Welcome to Blunt Talk Podcast with host and best-selling author Gino Arcaro. Blunt Talk Podcast is sponsored by X Fitness and Jordan Publications, publisher of Gino Arcaro's book, Soul of a Lifter. To reach your personal best, buy Gino's book, Soul of a Lifter, at Amazon.com or GinoArcaro.com.
Nothing just happens. Let me repeat that, ladies and gentlemen. Nothing just happens. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Blunt Talk Podcast. We are broadcasting today from the third floor of my gym, X Fitness, Welland, Ontario, Canada. X Fitness is committed to lift in mind, body, and soul, and to the celebration of good inspirational news only. If you're not living the life that you want to live, if you're unhappy, if you feel unfulfilled, go lift. Dual meaning. Go lift someone right now. Today. Don't hesitate. Don't delay. Go lift someone. Lift them. Uplift their soul. Go in the gym and go lift some weights, and I guarantee you'll change your life instantly. The greatest reward is lifting. Period. Today's podcast is a blast. A shorter 5-minute version consisting of a motivational speech, top 1,000 workout song of the day, and no guest. Here's real life lesson number 7,551 that I've taught football players for 40 years and college law enforcement students for 2 decades. Nothing just happens. Nothing happens by coincidence, randomly, accidentally, or overnight. You either make it happen or someone else will. Simple as that. If you don't want to make it happen, guaranteed someone else will, and then you're going to be pissed off that they did and you didn't. You have to become who you're supposed to be in order to do what you're supposed to do. That takes continuous growth. You either grow up or you grow down. Let me repeat that. You grow up or you grow down. There's nothing in between. And when you grow down, you'll be down in the dumps, and then you'll spread it all over your environment. There's like basically 90% of the people I know and I meet every day. They just drop you down with their depressing talk and their complaining and whining. Why? Because they never grew up. Transformation in mind, body, and soul is not an option in order to fulfill your life's mission and purpose. You have to transform. If you want to fulfill your life's mission, your life's purpose, transformation in mind, body, and soul is not a choice. You have to do it. You will cross paths with who you need to learn from. Andre Berry II is a filmmaker from Virginia. He's making his dream happen. He's making it happen. He's producing a movie called Round One. Andre will be a guest on Blunt Talk Podcast in a couple of days. He will be a guest as part of a series on Blunt Talk Podcast called Transformation. Make it happen. Andre is going to share his Round One movie-making journey in real time, giving behind-the-scenes insights while the production of Round One is in progress. First episode airs Tuesday, January 22nd. Top 1,000 workout song of the day. Strike a Match by Zayd Wolf. It's a masterpiece, ladies and gentlemen. Released in 2016, year 47 of my 49-year workout streak. $1.29 on iTunes. Guaranteed to lift.
Reach your personal best. Build your team's best. Buy Gino Arcaro's book, Soul of a Lifter, available in softcover or ebook at Amazon.com.
Muscle does not just happen, ladies and gentlemen. Let me repeat that. Muscle doesn't just happen. Mush doesn't just happen. Fat doesn't just happen. There are reasons for muscle. There are reasons for mush. Last night was Saturday, January 19th, 2019. There was an ordinary snowstorm that people were calling a horrible snowstorm. It was about 2-3 inches. That's it. I had no problem driving from my house to the gym at 7:30 p.m. But it was freezing cold. My mind started playing games while I was at home. It was telling me, tempting me, skip this workout, stay home, don't go out. Sit in front of the TV, eat, Stay warm. Who gives a shit about working out? It got worse. My body was aching. Break your streak. Break your no days off streak. Who gives a shit? Stay home. It got louder. The temptations got louder and louder. When you're faced with temptations, you have one of two choices. Beat your temptations or they will beat you. They'll beat you down. I went to the gym. I did chest, shoulders, and back, and I recorded a personal best. 39 minutes and 9 seconds. 20, 25, 20. That's a lot of sets, a lot of reps. Personal best at the age of 61. What was my motivation? Simple. Mush is hell. Let me repeat that. Mush is hell. Fat is hell. Fat is burning hell. A gut sticking out is hell. That's what I tell myself. Looking like hell makes you feel like hell. That's what I keep telling myself. The alternative to sitting on your ass in front of a TV, wolfing down food because it's cold out, it'll make you fat. That's what I told myself. My workout hurt like hell. There wasn't a part of my body last night that didn't ache. 49 years of working out and a whole bunch of other stuff has taken its toll. It hurt like hell, but the thought of becoming obese and turning to mush again like my dysfunctional 12-year-old obese self, it just motivated me. No way am I going to go back to that. Quitting, getting soft, and fat is a worse hell than lifting and hurting like hell. Here's my point. Do not ever complain about what you tolerate from yourself. Let me repeat that. Don't complain about what you tolerate from yourself. Whatever you tolerate from yourself, just shut up and take it. It's 2019, and I've given away more strength training, football coaching, muscle advice, you name it, probably than anybody on planet Earth. Unpaid advice. I've lost my sympathy. You're out of shape? Be accountable. Be responsible. Stop listening to your temptations. Find a coach. Hire me. I'll get you in shape. Guaranteed. Promise. I can't enable people anymore. You fall to your temptations? Too bad. Go to the gym. Blunt Talk Podcast is on a mission to reach and lift all 7 billion humans on planet Earth. Please help us lift people around the world. Please help us spread our message. Please share this Blunt Talk Podcast with at least 3 people to lift them. If you can share it with more, you will feel a reward, guaranteed, stronger than anything you've ever felt. In just over 3 years, Blunt Talk Podcast has reached over 46,000 listeners in 83 countries. Please continue sending your comments and questions to podcast@GinoArcaro.com. Thank you for listening, ladies and gentlemen. Much love to our worldwide audience. Blessings and all good things. Peace.
Don't waste your potential. Don't waste your team's potential. Buy Soul of a Lifter now.